Okay, so this is an elaborate history of chess. Something that looked cute and hilarious when I saw it on Steam, so I figured, why not? It's worth a try. Okay, from Iteration Games. So let's just go to New Game. See what happens. Welcome to an elaborate history of chess. Over the course of this interactive experience, all wobbly, we'll be learning about how the game of chess was created. The story of chess begins over 1500 years ago when an individual whose name is lost to time invented a game where they moved around in single steps. Move pieces by selecting them and then selecting a tile for them to move to, or by dragging them to the tile. So, there we go. Okay, so we farmed a turnip. And let's go one more space, because you can do that. Let's farm another turnip. Well done! You harvested your very first crop. Whenever a crop gets harvested, you'll gain food and any other items will appear in your inventory. After harvest, some crops will need to rest until the next day before they can be farmed again. Collect 3 food for your first piece. Okay, can I plant the turnip seeds? Okay, farm you. To make workers more productive, landowners would often give points to workers that did their job. They called this XP for experience points. Getting enough XP meant that you would go up in social standings and eventually reach level 2. Now that you have a level 2 piece, its max health and attack have increased. Hooray! You've now gained access to the piece information panel. You can use the piece information panel to review a piece's stats, abilities, or to equip an item into their hand slot. Placing an item into a piece's hand slot will allow it to use that item. We can make use of this now. Our pawn has the planter ability. By placing seeds into your pawn's hand slot, it will know which sort of seeds it should plant. When a pawn moves onto a soil tile, it will plant any seeds from your inventory that match the seeds in its hand slot. Let's come down here, grow that guy, go here, just like today, 3 meals a day were needed for every member of society. Even skipping breakfast led to the immediate death of a piece. It was therefore very, very important to make sure there was at least 3 food for each piece before midday. Let's go here and replanting. And we go here and farming. Planting here. Nothing there. Going here. What is this? Objectives. I need to reach 5 food and collect 2 stone. So here. Okay, so I've collected some stone. going along, getting everything done. Nothing there. Getting the food. Planting. When a pawn reaches level 3, it learns the auto movement ability. It will now think for itself and move around on its own. Unless selected, pieces with auto movement will attempt to move on their own. Pawns can even farm automatically. Combining items in the crafter was a great way to get more valuable and useful items. Day 1 in the 5th century complete and everything is going well. Well done. Okay, so end of day 1. At the end of each day, all your pieces will eat their 3 food and heal some health. You can then choose how to make use of any remaining food you've collected to heal them further using the end of day panel. Some of the food you don't use to heal pieces will spoil overnight, so make sure to heal all the pieces you need to. Okay. I am maxed at everything. So one of my food is going to be wasted, unfortunately. So let's just start day. Day 2. We've learned so much already. To help you keep track of everything you learn, you can refer back to this book. An Elaborate History of Chess. You can open and close an elaborate history of chess whenever you'd like to using this button. An Elaborate History of Chess, a field guide documenting the evolution of the world's most popular board game. Contents, tutorial log, pieces, promotion map. Okay, welcome to an Elaborate History of Chess. Yes, that we read already. We only have the pawns so far. Haven't run into any enemy pieces yet. Promotion. Ooh. If I find this craft stuff, I can get a promotion. Yay! The royal family. A crown will allow a piece to join the royal family. The first piece in any royal family is the king, then comes the queen. After that, crowns can get you more queens, princes, or princesses. Okay. That is cute. There it is. X over here. The game of moving around in single steps soon became a sport in which 2 people would move around in single steps. This sport was called 2 people moving around in single steps and would often be played whilst working in the fields. If ever you start a new day with only 1 piece without the structure ability, you'll be gifted a pawn to play with you. Now that you've started the next day, all of your crops are ready to keep growing. Okay, objectives over here. We need to craft a brick. What if we go with this and this? We crafted a brick! Yay! So let's go here. Go there. What's the new objective? Stockpile 2 bricks. Okay. This and this. Brick. 2 bricks. Craft a castle. Ooh, if we take 2 bricks, can we make a castle? That would be sweet. Due to the abundance of crops, local landowners decreed a new law to curb the rampant overpopulation of the time. Thou shalt not craft more workers if thou hast the space to use them. To get more pieces, you'll need to increase your population capacity by building structures such as castles, which have the home ability. Thankfully, structures do not need food and don't take up space in the population themselves. They will, however, destroy crops they land on, so be very careful where you place them. Okay. So let's put the castle right here. Some structures can be leveled up and healed with materials. Give pieces with the repairable ability the items shown on their health bar to level them up. So they have bricks on the bar. So if we give you that. Okay, great. You are level 2, so if we put this in your hand slot, let's get some turnip seeds going around here, right? You. Okay, so we have a level 2 and a level 3 pawn. Food eaten 6. Losing half our food. But why are they not planting crops? Just gonna keep going back and forth over here. You are not what? Objectives reach 2 population cap. here again. So close to the level. No. Am I getting a rock from you? Yes. No, you are supposed to go here. And then here. And then there. So now we have... Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to level this up. Yay! Just like your workers, your kingdom can level up too. Every time you increase your kingdom level, you'll get some rewards and you'll be able to queue more moves for your pieces. Before continuing, however, you'll need to name your kingdom. Oh, this is so hard. Please enter a name for your kingdom. Chessonia, why not? As we're playing a game about chess. Having more room than workers was seen as uncaptured potential, just like a king in stalemate. Drag any two pieces that aren't structures into the crafter and you'll create another pawn to place into your kingdom. Another piece has appeared. The red ring around this piece indicates that it is an enemy. To fight enemies, move your pieces onto them just like you would in chess. Remember, pawns can only attack on diagonals. I got a mushroom. And wheat seeds. Day 4. You there. Destroy. And then you are going to plant wheat seeds instead. Let's see if I harvest this. That gives me berry seeds. Try defeating him. When a piece takes damage, it will retreat to a nearby position if it has any health remaining. If a piece has the sturdy ability, it will stand its ground when it gets attacked. The attacker will be forced to retreat instead. Nope, let's... move over there. Oh, some abilities are temporary and will disappear after a piece moves enough times or after other conditions are met. You can tell an ability is temporary by the hourglass in the piece information panel. Out in the wild, it was easy to take damage from enemies that came at night. At the end of each day, the food that pieces consume will give them a little bit of health back. Yay! Get a pod to level 4. Now there's Cruzel. Your butt. Yay. Okay. So you have wheat seeds. Why are you not planting wheat seeds? Let's come over here. Wheat. Wheat. Grow you a bit. Wheat. Harvest the wheat. You have turnip seeds. We have 1 wheat. Okay. So this is a super cute game. I know there's more to the demo, but there's a lot of me just like watching them play, commenting, making them do different stuff to fit the objectives. It's not very interesting having the silent stream. So I'm definitely going to be, like Dice and Goblins, I'm going to be playing a little bit more of that. But it's super cute. I like it. It's funny. Looking forward to seeing what happens when we get to more of the other things. Definitely worth to try to check out the free demo on Steam Fest right now. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next game.